My name is Muhammad. This Bara building was built on 1987, so there are many courses uh, by using the BAS. First, high electricity bill. Uh, Appliances such as air conditioner are huge energy consumer. When they are faulty, they can consume more energy than normal and hike up bills. Some people might think that if using all appliances well functioning, but and they can last long. But the truth is, all appliances can suck up more energy than new energy efficient ones. Then poor security system every day. This building does not require more security systems such as smoke detector, security camera, and alarm sensor. All security appliances use its own system. Some cannot detect, such as faulty appliances and dangerous, as they are safety threat for occupied if neglected for long. Then high of cost maintenance. Um, some of maintenance work need more worker to conduct and need more time to check where the problems come from, and it's hard to detect. There's no sensor detection. This building does not have a sensor and cannot track temperature, humidity, and the number of people in the room, the lighting level, and the other values. So the sensor cannot transmit the information to centralized controller. The door of the, the door of the entrance is manually open and closed because it does not have a sensor which can open automatically. And lastly, difficult to monitoring and controlling. So some of the building cannot turn off the light automatically or reduce the dim light if occupied offices they need to turn on manually the air conditioning before people come to work.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nyari bin Nizam. Number metric 201332011. Today I'm gonna like to talk about the following some of common optional issues supposed to use BAS in Mara building system. The first one is uncalibrated sensor showing incorrect reading. Some of sensor must be calibrated time installation within 1% of the sensor measuring range. Some sensor may need calibrate depends on purpose and use. Therefore, there are no serious difficulty unless the device is malfunctioning. The second one is faulty actuator and valve and damper. The valve and damper control the following flow of water and air. The two heat exchange medium in order the efficient utilization or rejection heat. Essential that the actuator for the valve and damper operate properly. When the actuator jam of alignment and fail will affect the transfer heating cooling, which is result will loss of efficient and potential to damage the HVAC equipment. The third is loss of connection with the bus. If the communication failure with BAS, most of the equipment will begin to operating in fail safe mode. The operator required to run the equipment in manual mode until the control come back online or is replaced. Once the bus control is replaced, the building operator has remember to put all back the equipment back into automatic will at the same setting to operate properly and efficient as before. The fourth is equipment in manual code. Some of these building operate and not entirely comfortable with the new technology and overwhelmed with complication initial set up by BAS. we have found the building operator will simply refer to run the equipment in manual code instead of fixing the glitch or programming error in BAS. Running equipment in manual mode can waste a lot of energy, might keep the equipment on after hour. Last, faulty connection. Equipment and sensor are installed as per drawing, and the bus are programmed according to specification. However, in reality, sometimes not the case. For example, we have found many cases that the sensor equipment will be being wired to the wrong terminal on BAS control.
Assalamualaikum, nama saya Muhammad Ilyas bin Jamali. Nombor matrik 2013320029. Di sini saya akan bentangkan mengenai solution bus in Mara Building. So, yang pertama adalah mengenai management solution. Management solution ni adalah misalnya collecting data on energy use from various building system and apply to various approach to minimize the utilization. Maksudnya di sini for the previous 3 to 4 decade, atmosphere CO2 level has been rising, but we are now at the tipping point when we must help the cycle energy management solution, which is EMS, can assist in the area by collecting data on the energy use from various building to apply to various approach minimize utilization, in addition to automated the device and system modification and reprogramming, and EMS can give you a real-time energy use information and estimate future demand. So the second one is HVAC automation solution. HVAC is a system used the most energy in any system in structure. This is occupancy and temperature change. This result in a stable building with ventilation still running in AC running at full blast, while aircon running at full blast. HVAC automation is ideal answer for such issues. HVAC automation system introduced direct with HVAC allowing for on a flying program. It can use sensor data to show change in interior and outdoor temperature, weather forecast, occupancy, CO2 level, and other aspects. Based on this criteria, it changed the setting of HVAC system to provide an appropriate environment and energy consumption. For the 3 is smart lighting solution. Smart lighting solution is smart system enable you to manage the light in your building via your smartphone or web application. Some have motion sensing features that turn on the light source and off based on occupancy of an area. This is yet another excellent approach to lower a building energy use. The next one is a smart building navigation solution. Smart building navigation solution is it might be difficult to explore by a facility, especially if it's your first visit in the structure is large. Visitor accept and can use the mobile phone to go to the preferred location, utilize smart building navigation technologies. They can contribute to a good customer experience by detecting user present solution and offer them instruction to all prevention within a facility. Lastly is about a remote control solution. Remote control solution is having the ability to remotely operate device within your building is no longer a luxury. You could forget to lock the door, switch off the ventilation, or turn off the equipment that shouldn't be running at night. And having a technology that allow you to operate your building remotely is invaluable. This system may interact with all of your building primary equipment, providing you with an interface to.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Muhammad Afiq. Saya akan menceritakan mengenai benefit dalam building automation system dalam bangunan mara. Pertama sekali, optimal energy operation system. Jadi, building automation system mampu untuk menjimatkan tenaga dan membuatkan satu sistem dalam satu bangunan itu dapat berjalan dengan lebih baik, sebabkan semua sistem dalam bangunan itu dapat disatukan dan boleh dijalankan dengan lebih baik. Nombor dua adalah automatic monitoring and control through a wireless platform. Disebabkan semua sistem dalam bangunan disatukan dalam satu platform, oleh itu senang, building automation system ni senang untuk dipantau dan dikawal melalui wireless platform. Ketiga adalah quick and better decision making. Disebabkan building automation system ni boleh dipantau melalui wireless platform, mampu untuk seseorang itu membuat keputusan yang lebih cepat dan lebih baik selepas memantau sistem itu melalui wireless platform. Yang keempat adalah better control of facility and low risk of system failure. Disebabkan building automation system ni disatukan, ia membenarkan sistem itu dikawal dengan lebih baik dan mampu untuk mengurangkan keberangkalian untuk sistem dalam bangunan itu untuk gagal berfungsi. Nombor 5 adalah lower maintenance cost. Sebabkan building automation system mampu untuk dipantau melalui wireless platform, menyebabkan untuk maintain building automation system ni memerlukan kurang pekerja. Oleh itu mampu untuk mengurangkan kos untuk maintain sistem ini. Yang terakhir adalah increase safety and security. Ini bermaksud bila sesuatu bangunan itu ada satu sistem yang rosak, mampu untuk dikenal pasti dan perbaiki berbanding dengan cara lama. Kena periksa satu persatu dalam satu sistem untuk memastikan sistem itu berjalan dengan baik. Setakat itu daripada saya. Terima kasih.